I'm going to bed.
So I'm starting with a slide, a blank slide, and these are the layouts I have, so I'm just going with a blank slide. I'm dragging on my screenshot onto the slide here, and I'm just making it full frame width, and then I'm going to crop it. So I'm just going to double click, get my crop, and just get it close to the letters as possible. Notice how I grab the middle of each one, not the corner. Okay, now that I have it cropped, I want to center it in the slide. Okay, there we go. And as you saw, you see the little red dotted lines? So it's vertically centered, now it's horizontally centered. Now I want to duplicate this slide, Command D on Mac, Control D on a PC, and I am going to start isolating the letters. And the way to do that is to use, let me make this a little wider so I can see more of my things, is I want to get a shape. So insert a shape, and we want to use this shape here. It looks like a freeform shape, that's what it's called. So I'm just going to click on that, and I'm going to start with the Y. So I'm just going to click and drag, click and drag, click and drag. So you can see it's going around the letters, and then once I make a full complete connection, it will go to a faded blue color. Now I have that there. So the trick is you have to select the graphic letters first, then shift select the isolated letter box fragment. So we need to click on this first, and then I'm holding down the shift key and clicking on this. And then I'm going to click on the shape format, and I'm going to go over to this icon here, which I want to select fragment. Okay, and it should look like that. And so now I can get rid of the outside letters, and I have my Y. So I'm going to duplicate this again, move it down here, and I want to isolate the BYL. Okay, so we'll go through those same steps again. So we're going to add a shape. So the BYL. And this time, if I select this first and then select the letters and do that fragment, look what happens. So what happens is it fragmented itself, and it doesn't have the graphics that we want. So I'm going to undo this, and I want to select the letters first and then the outline. And then click on Shape Format to get this, this box again, the Merge Shapes, and we'll do Fragment. And there we go, now we have the BYL. And we'll do this again for the next set of letters. So on the A, okay, and I'm going to select the letters first and then the shape, get my shape format, fragment. You can play around with the different ones and see what happens, but there we go. So now we have the final one that we'll put at the end here. And then we don't want any transitions, we want a straight cut. Okay? So if I were to start with black, and then we'll present in the screen. So I click, got my Y, and it's right to the sound of the music. So that's how you take a screenshot that's just pixels, but you can cut out shapes and reveal it the way you want. And a good assignment is to figure out where else could you use this. Okay? All right, thanks for watching.